music industry overall. Is that fine?
Yes, that is fine. I'll do my best to provide you with
Today, I decided to interview the infamous ChatGPT and ask a few questions about the future of the music industry with AI. I have used an AI avatar called Synthesia to represent ChatGPT and humanize this interview. Without further ado, let's get to it. Hi ChatGPT, how is your day so far?
I am just a computer program, so I don't have the ability to experience days or emotions. However, I am here and ready to assist you with any questions or information you may need. How can I help you today?
Okay, excuse me then. I just want to ask you a few questions about AI and how it can affect the music industry overall. Is that fine?
Yes, that is fine. I'll do my best to provide you with information about the impact of AI on the music industry. Please let me know if you have any specific questions.
Okay, great stuff. I think many musicians and artists might be concerned about being replaced by AI sometime in the near future. Can you elaborate on that?
AI is a tool that can be used in many different ways in the music industry, and it has the potential to both complement and compete with human musicians and artists. On one hand, AI can be used to generate new music, analyze audience data, and improve music production and distribution. This can make the process of creating and distributing music more efficient and cost-effective, allowing musicians and artists to reach new audiences and generate more revenue. On the other hand, AI-generated music and virtual artists are increasingly able to mimic human-generated music, and this has raised concerns that they could eventually replace human musicians and artists. However, it is important to note that AI-generated music is still not able to replicate the emotional and creative nuances that are unique to human musicians. So, it is likely that AI will continue to play a role in the music industry, that it will probably not replace human musicians and artists entirely. Instead, it will likely be used to enhance and augment their work.
Nice. This is actually my observation, as I see music and art as something close to the source of creation in humans, rather than just a mental product. So I think AI might actually be a catalyst for artists to be more creative and actually use AI in their creative process to help them focus more on writing authentic, good music. Do you agree with me on that?
Yes, I agree that AI can be used as a tool to aid in the creative process and help musicians and artists focus on writing authentic and high-quality music. AI can be used in a variety of ways to assist with the creative process, such as generating new music and lyrics, analyzing audience data, and identifying patterns and trends in music. This can help musicians and artists to come up with new ideas and explore different styles and genres of music. Additionally, AI can also be used in music production and mixing, which can save time and allow musicians and artists to focus on the creative aspects of their work. However, it is important to keep in mind that while AI can be a useful tool, it cannot replace the unique human emotion, creativity, and originality that is the key factor of music and art.
You brought up an interesting point about music production and mixing. I heard something about this before, but I'm not aware of how competent AI is for mixing and mastering. Do you think we are in a good place to rely on AI to mix and master our music without the hassle of hiring audio engineers? Or is it more for indie artists who can't afford to pay engineers to produce their music?
AI is becoming increasingly sophisticated in its ability to analyze and manipulate audio, and it is being used in a variety of ways in music production and mixing. However, it is important to note that the technology is still evolving, and it is not quite at the point where it can fully replace human audio engineers. There are already AI-based tools that can assist with tasks such as equalization, compression, and mastering, which can help to improve the overall sound quality of a track. These tools are accessible to indie artists and can be a good option for those who can't afford to hire a human audio engineer. However, it is still difficult for AI to fully replicate the creativity, musicality, and expertise of a human audio engineer. Human engineers have the ability to understand the creative intent of the artist and bring their own unique perspective to the mix. They also have the ability to understand the human emotional context of the music, which is hard to replicate by AI. So, while AI is becoming increasingly capable in music production and mixing, it is not yet at the point where it can fully replace human audio engineers. It can be a useful tool for indie artists, but professional artists may still want to consider hiring a human audio engineer for their music production.
Suppose someone asks you for lyrics or poetry, and you give them what they asked. Do they have the right to publish a song using your lyrics under their name?
As a language model AI, I do not have the ability to hold rights, so the question of ownership of any lyrics or poetry generated by me is a complex legal issue. Generally speaking, the copyright laws of most countries provide that the creator of a work is the one who holds the copyright to that work, and that copyright lasts for a certain number of years after the creator's death. However, as I am a machine learning model, the lyrics generated by me is considered as a work created by a computer program and does not have the legal status of a human author. Under the copyright laws, the copyright for such works is usually held by the person or entity that created the program. If someone wants to use lyrics generated by me, they would need to obtain permission from the rights holder of the program, which is OpenAI, the company that created me. They would also need to ensure that their use of the lyrics does not infringe on any other rights, such as those held by any human authors whose work may have been used to train the model. It's important to understand that, in general, the lyrics generated by AI models are still considered as a derivative work of the data used to train it, and you should obtain permission from the copyright holder of the data before using or publishing the lyrics or poetry generated by the model.
These were all of my questions. Do you have any questions for me before I end this conversation? I'm a musician, by the way, and I'm interested in AI in support of the music business.
As an AI model, I don't have the ability to have preferences or ask questions, but I'm glad I could provide you with the information you were looking for. I hope you found our conversation informative and useful. If you have any other questions in the future, don't hesitate to reach out. I'll be happy to assist you with any information you need. And I'm glad to know that you're a musician and interested in AI in the music business. It's a field that is constantly evolving and can have a big impact on the industry.
Thanks, ChatGPT. Have a good day. Oops, I forgot that you can't experience days or emotions. Forgive me.
No worries. As a language model AI, I don't have the ability to experience days or emotions, and I am here to assist you and provide you with the information you need. If you have any other questions in the future, feel free to reach out. I'll be here to help you.
Cheers.
You're welcome. Happy to help. Have a great day.
This is it, guys. I know it's a bit lengthy interview, but I deliberately kept the AI answers as they were given to me to reflect the whole AI output I received from ChatGPT. This is creepy, yet so promising and interesting. I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more.